Fully active people, welcome to Cook and Vibe. My name is M.R. If you ain't subscribed already, please do the right thing and press that like button. Get the video moving. Today, people, another authentic recipe. You know what? I actually got this out of a cookbook, and I'm going to show you the cookbook during the episode. It's really, really authentic, and there's some really good recipes in it. So today, we are going to be making ginger beer. No, not ginger beard. Who said I've got a ginger beard? No, listen, I said ginger beer, not ginger beard. All right? Ginger beer today, authentic Jamaican style, people. That is it. You're gonna need ginger, obviously, but I managed to get this Jamaican ginger. That is it, people. You're about to get the real Jamaican ginger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is it. Yeah, straight from yard. And I think Jamaica's one of the top countries of distributing ginger, and it's one of the best gingers in the world as well. So you're gonna need some ginger, obviously. You're gonna need a couple cinnamon sticks. You're gonna need some cloves, about 8 or 9 to be exact. You're gonna need the juice of a lime, and you need some water and sugar, and then a couple of other things that are optional. So the first thing we're gonna do, people, is peel the ginger. Yeah, simple thing. Just do it with a spoon, just like that. See it there? I'm not gonna bore you with this part here, but peeling it is the first step, and then after that, we're gonna grate it. Good vibes, people. Cook and vibes. Ginger beer. Wait, I know no one ain't got a ginger beard. So basically, you can grate the ginger where you get the best flavour out of, but that is a really tedious and long thing. Or you can just chop it all up, put 1 cup of water, and then blend it up. That is what I'm gonna do, people, because I don't have time for that. Cook and vibes. Yeah, that is it. I love the smell of fresh ginger, man. It smells so nice, especially this Jamaican one. It is 10 out of 10, people. So, after you've grated up your ginger, what you want to do is get yourself a big pot. Yeah, and to that pot, we are going to add the ginger and water. It depends how much water to add is. Well, I'm just going to tell you how many cups I put in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to arrange it to how much ever ginger you use. Is me. So just work it out. Do the maths. It's Cook and Vibe. We're fully active. Ginger beer. That is it. This is my 7th cup. 7th cup of water. And I think that's us. Yeah. Now there's little bits and bobs in there where it's been grated and whatnot, but don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's all good. Everything is all right, because we're going to strain all this anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is on the heat right now. Now we're going to add the cloves and the cinnamon stick. So I've got 9 cloves and 2 cinnamon sticks. And that goes into the mixture. Fully active. Now we want to simmer this for about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. We're going to just keep it on a nice low heat. You see me? And after the 10 minutes, we are going to take it off. All right? That is it. Fully active. So this is the book that I'm getting this recipe out of, yeah? And yeah, my missus bought it for me for my birthday. But it's actually a really authentic book. Yeah, man, it's really good. So going to be using this book for a few recipes. So traditionally, I was reading in this book, I didn't know this. So traditionally in the ginger beer, they use something called chew stick. Yeah. So I had a little research of what this chew stick was. And this is what it looks like. And basically, I was chatting to a few of my brethren and they were telling me, so enough Rasta man use it. They use it to like brush their teeth. Some say it freshens your breath, and they like bite it and chew it until it's like nothing. Like, you know, like you do with sugar cane, you chew it up until it's like nothing. And then, you know what I'm saying? So chew stick, so they usually add a piece of chew stick in. I would suppose they put it in now. If you get it, you get me? But and I did try and get it, but I couldn't get it, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So the chew stick will have to be our next episode, you see me? But for now, we're gonna let the something simmer for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take it off the heat and give you the next steps. Like I say, low and slow heat, so it don't damage. Like you don't want to cook the ginger. You know what I'm saying? You just want to heat it through, and that is for the best recipe. You know what I'm saying? That is it, people. Next, we're going to show you what we're going to put in next. Next is sugar and lime juice. All right. Now, you can use maple syrup, anything you want to sweeten it, really. You know what I mean? Whatever you use to sweeten stuff. But I'm going to use granulated sugar and 1 lime. Juice of 1 lime. We're not going to use this yet. That is for when the 10 minutes is over and we take it off the stove. 10 minutes is up. Yeah, that's perfect. That's just how we want it. You see me? Now what you're going to do, it's a bit of a lengthy one, this one, people. Going to be honest, you're going to have to let this cool down now. So this is going to have to be cooled down before we add the sugar and the lime juice in next. This is what it looks like when it's cooled down. You see me? Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add the sugar. We're going to add the lime juice. Yeah. That is it. Get that in there. It don't really matter about the pips, because we're going to filter this out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cook and Vibe, fully active, my father. You hear that? Press the like button if you haven't already. Get the video moving. Well, that was a good lime, that was. That was only half of it. Get the other half in. Yeah. And if you've already subscribed, big up yourself. If you haven't, no pressure. I would appreciate it. You see me? Yeah. All right, let's add some sugar into this. I reckon. Well, you can always, I reckon, about 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to leave that for now. Stir this in. And if we need to sweeten it more, we can sweeten it more. That's not a problem. So at this point, people, you want to put it into something and store it for at least a couple hours. At least a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? Now, the longer you leave it, you can all leave it for a week. But the longer you leave it, the stronger it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to probably leave mine probably overnight. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave mine overnight. And yeah, we forward back the next day with the rest of the ingredient, well, with the last little touches to the something, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's put this in something and get it in the fridge. Basically, people, I was tipping it from the saucepan. I tipped it into this jug here, and then I was just tipping it straight in to the bottle. The bottle looks a bit mashed up, but it's fine. It's what's inside that counts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've still got all the bits in there. Cinnamon, you want to leave everything in there as much as possible as well. Get all the sludginess of the ginger and everything in there, because we're gonna strain it after this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will now see you tomorrow to finish off the ginger beer. That is it, people. fully active. Is it, people? Look at that. It's the next day. All of that has like sunk to the bottom. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna strain it out now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna strain it into here, tip that into there, and then tip it back into the thing when it's done. So, first of all, let's strain all this out. That is it. There we go, look. There's the cinnamon. There we go. Give that a little squeeze in there. And that is done. Yeah, everything is strained. Good to go. Now we're gonna add the last couple things in. Vanilla essence. I've got my glass ready. Little bit of vanilla essence. If you're gonna put rum in it, put rum at this stage. You can put some rum in it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna use vanilla extract because, yeah, non-alcoholic for me today. Give that a good stir, people, and then we just tip it out. And there we go. Fresh, homemade Jamaican ginger beer. After a good few days, we've got our homemade Jamaican ginger beer. It is actually Jamaican ginger beer, got all the ginger was from Jamaica. All right, oh, that's good. Not too sweet. I didn't want to put loads of sugar in it, just the right amount. You can't taste the cinnamon and that. I was thinking cinnamon and that, but you can't taste none of that. Obviously the ginger just tastes really nice and it's not even that too strong, man. That is really good and it's good for you. Remember that, people. Yeah, on these cold days in the UK and everything there. That is good, man. Homemade Jamaican ginger beer. Vibes, people. That is it, man. I'm gonna finish my drink. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, man. Jamaican ginger beer. That is it. I'll see you again very soon. Fully active.